Good evening. We return with more madness, terror, horror, sorrow, grief, and... something else bad.
Ellen.
Oh well.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong failure. Strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose, and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth.
Aha.
The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind.
Destroy the Earth, destroy Am.
And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby give you Mrs. John
Mother
Shaft.
ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Alright, now. I made the Mrs. John Shaft
It's made of crap.
joke.
This am sucker needs intensive therapy.
Am sucker. She talks like a Sweet Christmas. She talks like an old Power Man comic, or...
Suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me?
Yeah, half the time she talks like she's in a 70s blaxploitation film, but I can't really be bothered. She's a strong
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
She's a strong character, and I like her.
At last, water. How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Possibly because she's one of the least
I knew
asshole
it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Oh. That's an interesting way of saying the water's too low.
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
Very poetic. Very poetic indeed. Alright. Oh, damn it. I just
Very
said
attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Inside Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
Alright, she has a problem with
Each of these
issues.
video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Issues with the color yellow. It causes...
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
causes freakouts. I'm usually better at not interrupting myself with a game like this, but seriously.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
See, she's managed to stay, well, somewhat caustic and bitter, but still sarcastic and humorous.
The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
Yeah, we get it. You're afraid of yellow.
Each of these video monitors...
Yes.
Each of these video...
Yeah, you'd think look at screen would make you look at it, but no, you gotta use it.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Well, it's fairly normal for a security screen in a building to show other rooms in that building.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Alright, each screen also has an alternate setting. where if you push the button, or in this case push the screen in game terms, in OOC game terms.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Dude, then it wouldn't be a secret passage.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Lick them!
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Yeah, but even electrical engineers shut the power off before they splice wires. Seriously.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
It's not all that scary by itself until you realize it's an altar they strap people to.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
We saw this.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Well, seeing as his worlds were said to be holograms by Benny last time, it's not that powerful.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
I don't want a drink. I have the problem. I usually supposed to remember to go to the bathroom before I sit down. But I have sat down and I need to go.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
You're the one standing there looking at the monitor, lady.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Blueprints and schematics are in no way related to who?
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am,
interesting. We've heard this before. Always before when I slip up and hit the button by accident, it interrupts conversations. But now...
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
But now I could not skip those scenes with the...
Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here.
With the screens on the monitors, I could not cut those short.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Want to know how little I care?
Want to know how... This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me.
Yeah,
and
the whole...
what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual.
The place is a hologram, so that castle
I
you saw...
went to the Tut exhibition, I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
Number one, a sarcophagus is a coffin case.
Schematics.
Heard it. Number two,
so,
you don't...
how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately?
You don't...
dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby, you'll go hoarse.
See, she's got a sense of humor. Anyway, you don't put people while they're still alive in a sarcophagus.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
I would not rent this place,
Nothing else
no.
here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth. No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Well, the thing is, we all have our fears and phobias.
I've got to face the yellow.
Who dat? What dat?
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work.
Waldos. Wow, I haven't heard that term in a long time.
These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips.
But yeah, Waldo, it's a term for those robot arms like you see in factories or is right there in front of us. And I haven't heard them referred to as that in ages. They're just called robots usually.
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water.
I will get you your damn water as soon as I can.
Of course.
Honestly. Seriously, lady. Seriously.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That
All right.
thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
All right, what about that Sphinx is
Just
like a
the right
bad
size
meal?
to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Don't do this at home.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup?
Also, if you did
I
find...
never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup...
This game is really good at having characters randomly talk. When I haven't clicked anything, I've just gone into another room. Alright, but yeah, that blindfold helps you. Alright, here, shut up about your water. I'll get you your dang water. You can have as much as you want.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Glug, glug, glug.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
But feel free to have another.
Just reaches. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Honestly, if Am is making these worlds, he could have just as easily made that battery acid.
Now I can get a drink.
He didn't have to give us water. He could have teased us with what we thought was water. But then again, that much battery acid, even out of reach, would be...
Want to know how...
It would sting your nose and eyes, and you wouldn't fall for it.
It's locked.
Alright, who the heck locks a coffin case?
Stand clear.
Screw you.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I happen to be mummy-sexual, thank you very much. That's why I'm here.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
Oh, down the
I
hall.
only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Well, I sing the
Answer
song
me
of the
this.
sewer.
Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Polly Shore?
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
And you
Who do
say
you
Anne.
serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
Doctor Who crossover? He just said he works for Am. He is run by
You'll
Am.
never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Alright. Water.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Yep.
Some other time, Anubis, honey. I'd check out what you'd be wearing under the kilt, but right now, it's those loose wires you got exposed that interest me. Well,
Okay.
surprise. All the motherboard connections go to the big, ugly, yellow ROM chip.
Gorister's happy face looks stupid, but hers looks like a sly
Yeah,
smirk.
fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
Gotta use the forceps.
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip.
Little
Yeah, it
yellow,
comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
little yellow rum chip that she won't touch, despite having picked up the yellow blindfold.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
You rotten kid, ya!
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
Wouldn't that be digging them down and then carrying them up? Oh well.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Because this world was designed to hurt you?
This gem glows from within.
You gonna do that little dance around the statue every time Yep.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it! Sure. Easy for you to say.
Fortunately, I have formulated a theory. I've got a theory. No. I've got a theory. A game theory.
Aha. This sapphire's loose.
Just blindfold yourself to confront your fears. That's how it works.
Can't see a damn thing.
Okay, so I actually have to take the blindfold off. I
Can't
didn't think
see a
of that.
damn thing through this blindfold.
Alright. Now I can see the yellow.
I wonder, am I... From a...
Repeats.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
I'm starting to think this isn't an authentic
This
Egyptian
gem's
temple.
glowing. It must be the workstation's power source. The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this one out.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Alright.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Hell yeah. Nubis is mine now. Alright. Let's fiddle around with the other stations.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Okay. No.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
2006?
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay,
I
now
remember
2006.
when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password.
Alright. Random ain't gonna cut it. Okay.
I ain't gonna touch that yellow ROM chip with...
Why not? You touched the
These
blindfold.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
No offense, but if you're being careful and the machine isn't stuck, the chips are supposed to...
No. I remember it was... Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe, and the pain... Get me out of here!
Yeah.
Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
That's okay. You have confirmed my deepest suspicions, Ellen. You see, her crippling vulnerability to yellow and inability to deal with it. She has suppressed the memories, but she is actually a Green Lantern.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip.
That doesn't fix circuitry fried by water.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Damn right.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Speaking from personal experience, yes, you can escape your fears a long, long time. It may not be healthy,
Okay,
but...
so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures.
No, it doesn't figure. The number
Nice
6...
chatting with you, Anubis, honey.
The number 666 has nothing to do with Egyptian mythology.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Alright, anyway, let us leave the position, the tale of Ellen, the former Green Lantern, suspected, for now. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you.
So confining inside.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you
I've got
enjoyed.
no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Please like, comment, or subscribe, or not. I'm not the boss of you.